My bad.
These super lightning heroes of retail.
Condolences, Carissa. Who died?
Friend.
You look very upset. I'm not that good a friend. Can I see a death certificate?
They're strong, caring. Learn after Wendy wins. And above all, know how to follow the rules.
I cannot physically touch you, but I can get very close.
Superstar.
Can I go to part 3?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Grab your
Appreciate it.
glasses, though.
No,
Grab your glasses.
it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So, Ryo. I got you. I got you. I got you, Ryo, though. I got you. They do, really do.
They've also been doing, I believe, Access Hollywood, golf cart confessions, or golf cart Netflix, where they take celebrities around to look at the golf carts. And so they have like with chasing people. On the lot today so far, we've gone into filming for Lopez versus Lopez, which is my Lopez. And we also have a new series called St. Dennis Medical. They just started showing trailers, and it's going to premiere in November. Stars David Allen Greer from Colonial. One of my favorite SNL commercials, Fruit Loops. He's my engineers. I talked about Fruit Loops very deep. Let's go see where he's working. Goodbye, theme park. We got movies to see. Get the right way to talk
about.
Hello, hello, and welcome aboard the world-famous Universal Studio Tour. My name is Rachel. I'm going to be your tour guide today.
Appreciate the like.
Make sure moving on over to the right-hand side.
The
of
68th anniversary is done.
You do not touch the floor in the center of the vehicle. You never know who you might see on the tour. You want to make sure you're safe when you're doing that. So place those small children in the center of the vehicle and watch those arms and legs on the left-hand side as those gates are closing. Now, what's really cool about the studio tours, we're constantly filming all around the lot. We're going to take you right next to where we are filming today. A bunch of TV shows are filming around our property. St. Dennis Medical, Lopez versus Lopez. Now, everyone needs a pair of 3D glasses. We have some 3D experiences today. If you don't have a pair, can you raise your hand for me? We need some 3D glasses in car 1. We'll make sure you get those. Just keep your hand raised for me, car 1. Make sure you get those 3D glasses. Anyone else need 3D glasses? No? Okay, just keep the hand raised if you do need them. Thank you, Jesse. Okay, we're going to be on our way in just a moment. Bunch of things are filming on our property today. We might enter a quiet zone at any given point of the tour. That is a section of the tour. I have to go off the microphone. You never know what is filming on our property. So if you hear me go quiet, see this little logo on your screen. That means we are quietly filming, and I have to be off microphone. You're allowed to quietly talk amongst yourselves. Me personally, though, I have to go completely off microphone. Oh no, folks, we are so lucky today. I cannot do this alone. We have the incredible Charlotte as your driver. Can I get a 1 round of applause for Charlotte? Charlotte is the most important person on our tram today, and we are quite lucky to be having her. Now we're going to be on our way in just a moment. And I want to get to know all of you. Right now, though, we're going to be on the tram for about 45 minutes to an hour. Do we have any birthdays on the tram today? Any birthdays? Happy birthday. So how about any anniversaries being celebrated? Congratulations. Thank you for celebrating with us. We're so excited to have you all here. Any first dates? Any last dates? Yeah, we'll figure that out in an hour. I'll see you at Unload. Catch up with me. I'll tell you all about it. No, we're on our way. Let's wave goodbye to those people waiting in line. You're never going to see them again. You're stuck with Charlotte and me forever, which I would argue is an incredibly pair to be stuck with. Now, we are on our way, which means you cannot do it without Charlotte, me, or even our safety rules. So first, if you need guest assistance or are having a medical emergency, or if you dropped something of value off the side of the tram or have any sound or video issues,
I messed up. I should have
reach up and grab the red cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated. Keep those arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use a red cord above your head. If you need any assistance, the studio is private property. So if at any point during the tour you do drop your phone or can't wait to use a restroom, pull the red E-cord overhead to get my attention. I'll be back to assist you. But a reminder to remain seated on the tram. Please no smoking of any kind on the tram today. We prepared our tour today. Features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You're going to have those cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so that they don't get wet. Finally, for your safety and for those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while on and off.
Welcome aboard the world-famous studio tour. I know you're thinking, why the tower? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary today, we pay tribute to Universal's past and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, on March 15th, 1915, our founder, Carl Laemmle, invited the public to the studio to watch silent movies being made. Guests could walk from set to set and marvel at the new technology involved in the filmmaking, but with the invention of sound and the need for quiet on set, the original walking tour ended. In the 1960s, under the leadership of company chairman Lynn Wasserman, executives Al Dorskin and Jay Stein, the idea of reviving a tour of the studio returned when the Grand Line bus tours originating in Hollywood made a stop at our gates. On July 15th of 1964, the very first of our red and white candy striped glamour trams took 67 passengers on a 2-hour driving tour of the Universal lot. The world famous studio tour was born, started with 2 drivers like Charlotte, 2 guides like myself, Rachel, and 1 ticket seller working out of a trailer on Lincoln Boulevard. From there, this tour expanded with fantastic one-of-a-kind Hollywood elements like the rock slide and the burning house, which are in this area of our lot in the 1970s and 80s. You know, we thought by now we might have hover trams. You're on board a pretty cool tram too. This is one of our glamour trams. It is a super tram dressed up in a throwback style to commemorate our 60th anniversary. This red and white candy striping on top of the tram was created by Harper Goff, a well-known Hollywood art director and set designer, known for his work on productions like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory for Paramount, and was known for his fantastical designs. So our glamour trams, they started like this in 1964, and then we upgraded them to our super trams in 1983. They allow us to carry more guests and experience more thrills. And then in 2000, we had all this onboard video, turning this tram into a movie theater. Going electric, turning all the trams we're on right now into electric vehicles that have regenerate. This is where we have production offices, post-production offices, and sound stages like Soundstage 12, where we have filmed things like Broadway, Frankenstein, Dracula, Back to the Future, and Jurassic Park. So coming up right there, you can actually see the interior of a soundstage. This is what a soundstage looks like inside of it. You can see that soundproofing I was talking about. You can also see the other reason we might want to film in a soundstage. That is that lighting grid up there. You can hang your lights, make them warmer, cooler, brighter, darker. You can also hang curtains here, blue screens and green screens as well. So for the most part, if you see the inside of a house or an office building in a movie or TV show, it is most likely inside of a soundstage where we can really build the interiors of the buildings. In fact, if you see the inside of a building and maybe we film the outside of a building, there's also a good chance that those are two different constructions. We have a house that we film a real house outside of, and then maybe inside one of our sound stages. Now we'll talk about some more set types as we go further on in our tour. We're passing by some more sound stages though, used in TV shows like Bel-Air. Bel-Air is a dramatic reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, stars Jabari Banks and 𝐿𝐴 𝐶𝐿𝐴. They film in sound stages 7, 8, and 14, which is coming up on your left-hand side. That is where we have Bel-Air Academy. And it's also where we have things like Superstore,
it was empty.
Ferrera, and Jurassic Park. So if you've seen Jurassic Park, you might remember there's a scene where Dr. Grant is in a tree with a teetering SUV, where the kids get sneezed upon by a brachiosaur. It takes place in soundstage 14. So oftentimes we are also building the exteriors of scenes inside of our sound stages when it is possible to do so. Now it's very cool. That movie stars Jeff Goldblum. He's in a new upcoming movie of ours, The Wicked movie, which also stars Cynthia Erivo as Elphaba and Ariana Grande as Glinda the Gwitch. We're gonna have some more TV show sound stages coming up on your right. 16 is home to based on a true story, starring
Chainsaw Massacre.
Which is filming for season 2. And we have Soundstage 19, home productions like Killing It, starring Craig Robinson, and the new TV show A Classic Spy. It stars Ted Danson, Mary Elizabeth Ellis, who you also might know from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. She plays the waitress. And also Stephanie Beatriz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. A lot of TV shows like to call our property home. And a lot of TV shows are filming today. As I mentioned, St. Dennis Medical is filming. Lopez vs. Lopez are filming. We're actually going to be passing by those sound stages on our tour. Also, Access Hollywood is filming some of their golf cart tour interviews throughout the lot today. Actually, was right behind one the other day. I look forward to seeing who we were interviewing. So you never know who or what you might see on your tour. You might actually have to point them out to me because I sometimes am facing backwards and I might not be able to see people. Now, what's very cool about our studio tour is we're not the only ones based at Universal City. A lot of other production companies like to call our city home. In fact, a lot of production companies we work on movies with. Movies just like Illumination. Illumination makes all of the Despicable Me movies. That was very cool. Soundstage 19, officially on your right though. This is also where we filmed Oppenheimer, our Academy Award winner of the year. We were nominated for 13 Academy Awards. We won 8 of them, 7 of which went to Oppenheimer. And speaking of nominations, we were just nominated for 75 Emmy Awards. We're really excited for those. Personally, I'm really excited for Alan Cumming. I hope he wins for Traitors, which is a great TV show if you're looking for something to watch on Peacock. Now, on your left, we are seeing these production companies like Illumination, the De Laurentiis Company, Mark Platt Productions from movies like La La Land and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Also the Wicked movie coming out in November. Actually, next to Mark Platt Productions, you're going to see a balloon next to their name for Wicked because they've been working on this movie for quite some time. Now, we are also going to be passing by some more production companies like Kevin Williamson's Outer Banks Productions from movies like Scream 4 and TV shows like Dawson's Creek. This is also where we used to have 7 Bucks Productions from Dwayne The Rock Johnson from Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. So as you can see, we have a lot of production companies that were based here. But these were not initially production offices. They started as dressing rooms for some of Hollywood's biggest stars. And then we slowly started converting them when the contracted actor studio kind of contract system ended. See, back then in the 1910s to the 1970s and 80s, actors were assigned to explicitly work with Universal Studios and Universal Studios only. And so when that system began ending for all the production studios, we can now work with any production company or movie or actor we want to work with. Now, coming up on your left-hand side, we're going to have the sound stages for Lopez versus Lopez. Films in soundstage 25 right now. It stars George Lopez and his real-life daughter, Mayan Lopez. We're also going to be passing by soundstage 26, which is right next to it. It is where we're filming for St. Denis Medical today. Now, St. Denis Medical is produced by Eric Lesgen and Justin Spitzer. I know Justin Spitzer from Superdoor. This is going to be starring David Allen Greer, Wendy McClendon-Covey, Allison Tolman, and Mekhi Leeper. You might know Mekhi Leeper from Jury Duty with Amazon Freebie. Well, that filmed on City Walk in our Margaritaville, so we're using all of our 400 acres of property right here at Universal City. Now, we're merging onto our back lot, though. This is where we have our large-scale exterior sets, buildings that don't fit inside of our sound stages. We're going to start with our metro sets, a 4-acre area devoted to filming in major cities and small towns. We have anything you would need to do that. We have alleyways and streets using one of our Academy Award winners, The Sting, a financial district theater, and our very own Macy's anytime you need to film outside of a Macy's. So today we're going to be starting by entering our Central Park area. You might recognize this park from Billie Eilish's... Oh! Alrighty, folks, so sorry about that. As you might have noticed, that third and final wigwag white light, that red flashing light turned on above the door for St. Denis Medical. They are currently filming a scene right now. Now, currently, you can also see this new hospital that was recently built for St. Denis. You're seeing it before the TV show even releases this autumn. Stay tuned for it. The trailer's actually out now. I'm very excited for it. Now, we're going to be going on to another area where you might need roads or you might not also need roads. Let's go 88 or 8.8 Back to the Future.
Welcome to the Courthouse Square. These sets were used to create Hill Valley in the Back to the Future films.
Yeah, they were filming.
1985, 1955, and the far, far distant future, 2015. To this day, this is one of the most popular sets on the Universal Studio tour.
We had a lot of fun making those films here on the lot. I wonder what it'd be like to go back to those days. If only we had a time machine.
Hey, everybody. Do you think we can get this tram up to 88 miles per hour? See you in the future.
Okay, so Courthouse Square will look different than it did in the Back to the Future films. That is because that iconic clock tower became too famous. We weren't able to film anything else here except for Back to the Future. So back when we started filming Ghost Whisperer for CBS, put up this brick exterior on the outside of the building. In fact, today we're really lucky. If you take a look carefully, the doors are open. Sometimes they're closed. For that Back to the Future set, you can see those original columns from Back to the Future, which is really cool. Now, this building, this brown exterior of the brick exterior, is what we like to call a facade. It is a French word. It means front. In fact, a majority of the buildings on our back lot we're going to be seeing are facades as well. There are buildings you can only film on the outside of them. They have 1, 2, or 3 different sides. They never have that fourth and final side. Except for our metro sets, where we don't have the backs of buildings here, just the fronts of brand new ones, and that is why we have so many different neighborhoods here. Now, you cannot film inside of a facade. So even that Back to the Future set hidden behind that facade is also a facade as well. That is a double facade. In fact, a lot of these buildings, if you were to take a look inside them, you might see drywall, but that is actually fake drywall to make it look like a real city that background actors can come in and out of these buildings. You do not want to film inside any of these buildings, because if you take a look on your screen, you're going to see that they are completely hollow on the inside of them. So you can see it right there coming up. You can see that it is unfinished, kind of like a house that never ended up being completed. So what you can see right here, you see those staircases. All of these buildings, for the most part, have those staircases. So we can film things when needed on top of these buildings. But mostly, that's where you're having the cameras move up. You can see that's for the filmmakers to be able to plug in their cameras and film aerial shots. An aerial shot is when the camera is really high up, filming on the street below. Another way you can do that is using a crane. A lot of times you might see cranes scattered about our property, and they have cameras attached to them. And those are how we also get some aerial shots as well. Now, while you're looking at these facades, I should let you know we actually do have a couple practical sets on the tour. And we have enough time, I'll be sure to point a couple of them out. But a practical set is a building you can film on both the interior and exterior of them. We don't have any in our Metro sets right now, but if you take a look coming up on your screen, you're going to see one in our Old West sets. This is where we filmed Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Academy Award winner Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. Inside of this building, there's a bit of a battle between Timothy Oliphant, Luke Perry, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Outside of it, though, is where young actress Julia Butters consoles Leo about his career woes. Now take a look at these buildings. You're probably going to recognize them from quite a few productions. This is where we filmed American Ninja Warrior. Whenever it films in Los Angeles, we build those sets on our New York street. This is also where we have a bunch of movies being filmed. Movies like Captain America, The First Avenger. This is the street that Chris Evans runs barefoot down. This is also where we filmed Disney's Newsies, Maxine, that third and final film in Ty West's X trilogy that's out now in theaters, stars Mia Goth, produced by A24, filmed in our Metro sets. You also might recognize this as Chicago and the Blues Brothers. And also a lot of music videos have filmed here. Jungkook from BTS's 7 music video, Britney Spears' I Wanna Go music video, Lady Gaga's Edge of Glory music video, and Jisoo's Flowers music video. So really, this can be anywhere in the world you need it to be. Also use it for movies that are filming elsewhere around the world. So let's think about Fast and Furious 8, Fate of the Furious, movie set in London. But in London, you can't really film car chase scenes. So what you're going to do is you're going to film them right here on our Metro sets and pretend that this is London, and then continue filming the rest of the movie in London. Now, prior to 2008, this area looked a little different. Here is Jack Black, one of the stars of the 2005 version of King Kong, to tell you a bit more.
So, Willie, what's good, bro?
Did you know the Metro sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star? Right here is where the original studio tour King Kong attraction resided from 1986 until 2008. He stood 30 feet tall and weighed in at 13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shoved the tram. So close you could feel his hot banana breath.
Alrighty, folks, things are about to get a little meta. I want you to take a look at these buildings, okay? What do they look like they're married of? What do they look like they're made out of? They look like they're made out of brick and stone, but they are not. All this brick and stone is actually just plaster, plywood, and plastic. Lightweight building materials that we've made fake brick and fake stone out of it. None of these buildings are made out of brick and stone, as you're seeing right now. It's all completely made out of that materials. Now, while you're looking at these materials as well, you might notice that there might be marble. All of this is painted to look as you might imagine it to look right now. And that's what's great about our Metro sets. It's very flexible for our filming environments. Say we don't like how the exterior of a building looks, we can very easily swap it out. So that hospital for St. Dennis Medical, that is what it looks like right now. But actually a couple months back, it was completely plexiglass exterior made to look like a fake glass wall. So those are the little details we're doing to change up our exteriors. You can also paint these buildings different colors. And then when the movie's wrapped, you just return it to the blank slate as you see it right now. Now we're going to make these buildings even a little more meta. Take a look at the windows. You might notice the higher and higher up you get, the windows are getting slightly smaller, and you are not deceiving yourself. That is an optical illusion. In Hollywood, we like to call forced perspective to make you think these buildings are taller than they actually are. These buildings are about 30 to 40 feet tall, but using this trick of the camera, we can make them appear 50 to 60 feet tall. Now while you're also looking at the buildings, you take a look at the sidewalks, you're going to see a little bit of a Hollywood secret. You see those metal squares? Well, those are outlets. So anytime you need to charge a camera, a battery, or even your phone, you can do that right here on our Metro sets, which is not often something you can do in a major metropolitan city. We also do have real working sewers and manhole covers here, so anytime you want to film a scene with some fog coming up, well, all you have to do is put a fog machine underneath the sewers and it looks like steam. That is how we're doing those little tricks with the camera. And that's another reason why you might want to film here instead. You can do something here called day for night. Now, day for night is when you're filming your nighttime scenes here, actually during the daytime. Reasons why you might want to do that: you have child actors. There's certain hours of the day that you can film with child actors, and certain other regulations, like always having an on-set teacher on your set. Another reason is when you're filming for a movie or a TV show, you're filming the entire week, and that's days back to back to back to back, 10 to 12 hours days on average. They can be more, they can be less, but it's typically on average 10 to 12 hours. So if you're filming your nighttime scenes and you're filming it midweek, it's a little easier to film those nighttime scenes during the day and day for night. If you take a look on your screen, you're going to see a lot of videos that look like they were filming during the nighttime, but by placing a black tarp over top of the building, as you'll see for Streets of Fire right there on your screen, we can film day for night, and then we can edit out light. Because oftentimes when you're adding more and more and more light onto your actors, if you're filming during the nighttime, sometimes they can get a little washed out. But this, it's a little easier to just subtract the light.
Nice place, huh?
Now, as you can see right now, our kind of New York street we're on is a blank canvas for our filmmakers. Very few street signs, lampposts. These are things we're going to gather from our props department and turn them into set dressings to really transform the environment you are in right now. Now, what's also very cool about all of these facades as you're taking a look at them is you might have recognized them from quite a few productions, many of which have been on your TV screens, like Will and Grace. Will and Grace has filmed all throughout our metro sets, as well as sound stages 25 and 26, where we're filming for Lopez versus Lopez, and also St. Denis Medical. In fact, we like to call them our Will and Grace sound stages. Now we're going to be headed on over to a studio tour attraction right now that's a little more modern than the 2008 version of King Kong. Here's Peter Jackson to tell you a bit more.
It's the original King Kong that made it so that will be on TV or others age I like films that just take you away from your real life. We grew up with King Kong literally does it, and you're on board the ship in the summer to Lost Island, you look to the creatures from prehistoric times. I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island. And it's great to have you on the ride. Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just put them in your hand for about.
Before we do enter Skull Island, here's going to be a quick reminder of our safety rules. Here's a reminder to remain seated during the entire tour, keeping those arms and legs inside the vehicle. You are welcome to take pictures. Just make sure you turn off your flash photography, which can be disturbing to the guests around you. It can also scare Kong away, and we don't want to do that.
Jaden.
Also, I can assure you, as someone who's ridden this attraction thousands of times, it will be a bumpy ride. So please secure any personal belongings you have. Hats, sunglasses, cameras, phones, any popcorn. We don't want to lose anything as we enter Skull Island.
Yes, sir, Jaden. Let's get it, Willie. Yes, sir. Let's get it, Jaden. We should make a club W.
Alrighty, everybody, hold on to those 3D glasses for me. We're going to need them later on in our journey today. So that was
That's
Colonial
what I
360
forgot.
a new 3D experience that uses
My
some of the
pouch.
most advanced techniques in Hollywood today. In fact, it was projected on the 3D screens over 40 feet tall.
Oh wait, where did I leave my
It
pouch?
was brought to you by the folks on over at Weta FX, who won 7
Oh,
Academy Awards
no
for their
way.
work. Might recognize a few of the movies they worked on, like Avatar, Avatar: The Way of the Water, Avengers: Endgame, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Did I forget my pouch in the car? Oh, I'm pissed.
The audience is in the middle of
Did I drop my pouch?
looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Colin from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know when people are looking straight ahead, they're looking at the shot before looking
Yeah, I think I dropped it or I left it over there in security. No, I had it.
There's no cuts because it's one.
Oh, I dropped it. I know I dropped it. Oh man.
This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
My keys.
Creation about 50 minutes.
Oh, I'm pissed.
Visual information, the number of pixels.
No, I know I took it. I'm trying to remember if I... Where did I leave it?
Alrighty, folks, you might have noticed that during Kong 360 3D, a part of our tram car fell off, entered the movie screen. That is what we like to call a picture car, but it's not the only time our tram has been a picture car. Take a look.
Yeah. I lost it. Oh man. What the hell happened? What was I doing? I don't know if I left it in the security box. Oh my god.
Now, coming up on your right-hand side, you're going to see an awesome mural painted for by Tristan Eden, a colorful tribute to our Universal monsters. Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's Bride, Dracula. These are the monster movies that really solidified us as the home of the horror film and the monster movie. Because you gotta think about it this way. Now, when we were filming our monster movies back in the 1920s and 30s, we weren't the studio you've come to know. In fact, we were kind of struggling before these monster movies came out. And when the Great Depression happened, we started adapting books into movies. And thus became Dracula, the first ever Universal monster movie. And we became known as the home of the horror film and the monster movie. Now, on your left-hand side, though, you're going to see a smaller mural for The Voice, which films and sounds ages 30 and 31. We are filming for season 26 with Reba McEntire, Gwen Stefani, Snoop Dogg, and Michael Bublé. Actually, next to those sound stages, though, we also have sound stages where we filmed Jordan Peele's Us and Nope. In fact, if you've seen Nope, you might remember from the movie, there's that scene where Daniel Kaluuya is with Keke Palmer, a horse in a green screen. Well, that is where we filmed it. That movie is out now. You can also see our cool Nope experience we're going to be having on later on in the tour. Now, in front of it, though, is our Hollywood Ocean. This is where we filmed the 3D classic film, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, which will be celebrating its 70th anniversary this year.
Oh my god.
It is a part of our long-standing history of horror films and monster movies, stretching from Dracula in 1931 to the upcoming Dark Universe. That's
I don't remember if I grabbed
next
it.
year in
I'm not sure.
Orlando.
I think
Now,
I
right now,
did. I'm
we'd
not
like to go
sure.
back to Little Europe, where it really began for us in our
How do I
Universal
forget?
monster movies.
I usually carry like a little bag.
This was a very popular
Inside that
set,
bag,
and
I
still
have
is
my
to this day.
charger, portable
So it started
charger,
filming our Universal monster-esque movies in the 1920s. When
and
monster movies came out with the
my-
Hunchback of Notre Dame. That movie stars Lon Chaney. He played Quasimodo, aka our Hunchback. But you've also seen this location a little more recently than that time period, because congratulations, you're in the good place.
Damn.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location.
I have a feeling I did grab it.
I've never ever seen this.
But-
You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to
Oh
be
my god, I zoned out, bro.
I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, I went. I had to grab it. I know I had it. Unless I didn't. But I could have sworn I had it.
That's right. You're in the
No,
good place.
you know what?
But
I
the
think
good
I left
place
it in
is
the
also
security
Genovia in the
place.
Princess Diaries 2. We dressed this location up with flowers for Anne Hathaway's Coronation Day. In fact, that movie is celebrating its 20th anniversary today. This is where Mia got off the carriage and said hello to those orphan children, and I led them in the parade just with her. Now, this is a very cool environment as well, because you might have recognized it from the 2011 Muppets movie, starring Amy Adams, Jason Segel, Kermit, and Miss Piggy have an emotional conversation right here about their relationship, and I bet you didn't know that movie has an Academy Award-winning song in it, Man or Muppet. That's right, an Academy Award-winning song. Now, this is also where we filmed one of our Academy Award winners, All Quiet on the Western Front, a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, starring Whitney. So as you can see, it is literally
I just remembered too, like I'm missing something.
Also great for filming advertisements. Let's see, Google more recently filmed here for their AI commercials. We had Sabrina Carpenter with our Olympics coverage at NBC Universal, and also Pedro Pascal with Corona Extra, filmed here pretty recently as well. So, yeah, it's also pretty great with these winding streets. You might have noticed that those cobblestone streets, they're perfect for a crowd of angry villagers to chase away some monsters.
Where did I drop it? Did I drop it inside one of the stores? I forgot, bro.
Alrighty, folks, I think it's time we enter a real movie set that is inside of a soundstage. We've talked a bit about them. No need for your 3D glasses. The world you live in is already in 3D. We're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at this movie. It's filming in 2025. That's the release date expected. Should let you know this is a new soundstage we're filming inside of. It's already in high demand. This is Hollywood's only two-level soundstage. So this is our state-of-the-art attraction right here. What you're seeing is the ground floor, the Pacific BART station in San Francisco. Above ground now is this incredible cityscape. It also looks like San Francisco. I wish I could show you. Unfortunately, you cannot get off the tram here. But you can see all the active parts of production. Only reason you're not seeing all the cast and crews, they're on their dinner break right now. So just take a look around you. You can see everything. Is everyone okay? That felt like a bit of a tremor. We might be having an earthquake. Hold on.
Train hits.
Okay, so, I lied. We're not filming here today. Actually, a while back, though, we did film an episode of Bones here. You just find Earthquake, the big one. This attraction originally opened 35 years ago for the studio tour. Closed off last year for renovations after bringing all the props and moving equipment into the 21st century. It just reopened in April to celebrate our 60th. So, also, that's inspired by the earthquake disaster movie. That movie will be celebrating its 50th anniversary this coming November. Now, this is the halfway mark of the tour. Here's a reminder to remain seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property. Any point during the tour, you drop your phone or can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red E-cord overhead to get my attention. I'll be back to assist you, but a reminder to remain seated on the train.
Survived the earthquake, yes,
I hope we're feeling safe because we're going to be heading on over to my safe place, Amity Island. Okay, I know what you're thinking. There did used to be a bit of a shark problem. Well, let me tell you though, my jaws dropped when we caught that shark on your right-hand side. The water's so safe, my best friend George is actually swimming here after work. We're gonna go say hi to George, everybody. Hey, George. George? That's not George. George! George, get out of the water! Okay, I'll be honest, I don't think George is getting out of that water, and we might not either, so we're just gonna hide. We're gonna hide behind these barrels of gasoline, stay completely still in our seats, not moving. Okay, so summoning cartoon is not good at following directions. Alright, let's get out of here before we become shark bait. More barbecue! Now you might have noticed that Bruce, the mechanical shark, works well. In fact, he works so well, if you take a look at Bruce right now, he's doing the backstroke. Mechanical shark working, no, not the case with the shark using jaws. That one sunk on the first day of filming. There were so many issues with the production, the cast and crew nicknamed it Flaws. Now, this was a practical effects demonstration. Just like Earthquake, you just got to see and experience things that were very real as opposed to special effects, which are often added in post-production. We're going to head on over to another demonstration of practical effects right now. It's in Mexico, a filming location known for movies like Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black, and The Three Amigos, starring Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. Here is our Today Show co-host and weather anchor, Al Roker, to kick it off.
And what happened?
Favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968. Welcome to the only part of the back lot with a 100% chance of rain. Flash flood.
Now to get our weather demonstration started, we have our thunder, which is a sound effect played over a loudspeaker. Our lightning is effect from some lights on these buildings, and our rain, which is one of the most advanced techniques in Hollywood, gravity. It is shot up into the air using sprinklers, comes back down to the earth, where it is recycled for future use. A lot of times though, when you film your rain, you actually have to backlight it so it appears better on camera, which is why it might be a little hard to see if you are filming it right now. So no worries. Instead of backlighting it, I'm sure we can just ask our tech booth to turn it up.
There's our flood coming.
Now, personally, one of my favorite uses of this last flood effect was Lady Gaga's Judas music video,
the same way I came,
got hit by all those gallons
and pretty
of water.
much check.
You also might have seen it used in a movie called Big Fat Liar. Stars Paul Giamatti, Frankie Muniz, and Amanda Bynes. We're going to be passing by Amity Island for one last time, so here's Spielberg to tell you how he brought Jaws to the studio tour.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result.
When I came down, I didn't have it no more. I didn't have the pouch. I remember that because the guy asked me, "Do you want glasses?" I didn't have it no more, so I dropped in maybe in between The Simpsons
a physical shark that would come out of the
Oh,
water
man.
and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was.
Unless when I was taking pictures,
On the Universal lot.
I probably left it over there.
Over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all
my
envisioned
God.
and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say,
So they took out the 60th anniversary.
Much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean.
Damn, I won't be streaming too long either.
Now on your right hand side, we have a great example of that practical setup building you can film on the interior and exterior of it. Right behind it though, that is a facade. Now our practical set you've seen in quite a few productions, like Dolly Parton's Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, but I will always know it where LMFAO said their famous musical number, Sorry for Party Rockin'. Speaking about Party Rockin', we've party rocked on over to our Colonial Street, which you might recognize as Wisteria Lane from ABC's The Desperate Housewives.
I took the pictures in the plaza.
Coming up on your right hand side, Light Blue House used in movies like Ted 2 and YM starring Bryan Cranston in the Ted TV show.
Let the festivities begin. How many we got? Well, let's see, we got 20 cartons. Fantastic. Do you think we're getting too old for this?
Now, come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service. If a kid leaves the house in a less than stellar Halloween costume, he's got to get the bad news before he makes a fool of himself all over town. We're Samaritans.
Now, as you can see, Colonial Street right now is a blank canvas for our filmmakers. No street signs, lampposts. These are things we add in our production phase to make sure we're selling the scene. Actually, you might recognize it from a few things like Candy Cane Lane, in the movie starring Eddie Murphy, Tracy Ellis Ross, and Ken Marino. Also, this brown house on your left-hand side used for a lot of commercials, including Walmart and Beyonce's Super Bowl commercial from this most recent Super Bowl. That is also Eddie Murphy's house in the Candy Cane Lane movie. Across the street, though, on your right, though, is the yellow house, is Davey's house in the Netflix TV series Never Have I Ever, starring Matrey Ramakrishnan. That is also Susan Delfino's house in the Desperate Housewives. Next to it, though, is 1313 Mockingbird Lane from the Munsters. And then after that, our Harvey house, as used in the movie Stewart. You might have noticed something about Colonial Street. It's very windy. We do that on purpose. That way, suburbia never ends. Take a look as you're exiting right now. You don't see the end of the street where we were just at, and that is the exact point of having this many turns on our Colonial Street. Now, coming up on your left-hand side, though, another neighborhood you might recognize is the Lion Estates for our 60th anniversary. Thought we brought out the signs from Back to the Future. Well, they are on your left-hand side. It's pretty fitting they're on Spielberg Drive, the road we're on right now, as he was a producer on the Back to the Future films. He's had a long relationship with us at Universal that started when he was only in high school.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Now, picture cars are what we use to populate our streets in our movies and TV shows. So I want to show you a couple right now on your left-hand side. We're talking about glamour trams. Check out this original 1964 glamour tram from the original studio tour. Revamped it, found it on our lawn, brought it up for our 60th anniversary. What's really cool about that, and right next to it is the Gyrosphere from the Jurassic World film, and next to that one is John Hammond's Jeep number 29 from Jurassic Park. We also have some cars from the Flintstones movie, which look like they're made out of wood and stone. They're actually made out of plaster, plywood, and plastic. And also from Fast and Furious franchise, we have that incredible Charger right there. Now, I'll be honest, I am a little nervous about where we are right now. We're going to be going by the Bates Motel from the movie Psycho. Now, the movie Psycho, that's what it was, a movie. And they didn't use fake blood or real blood for that black and white film. They used chocolate sauce as it appeared better on camera. Pretty harmless, right? Well, this This is a real set right now, and I'm a little nervous because a lot of tour guides have gone missing here recently. There's about 12 cabins and 12 vacancies, and as you can see, it's pretty empty. A lot of tour guides have checked in here and never checked out. So we're just gonna hang out inside the vehicle and hope for the best as we pass by Norman Bates' house. That's gonna be the original Psycho house. So we're gonna stay inside the vehicle. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us. In fact, maybe if we're lucky, we'll say hi to Mother. You know, I haven't seen Mother in a bit either. Normally she hangs out in that second story window. I wonder how she's doing right now. Hey Mother, how are you doing? Oh, she is not well. She is not well at all. Okay, folks, I'll be honest, I feel like Norman has gone a little psycho, and speaking of locations that are definitely looking pretty psycho right now, welcome to Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds set.
The airplane production set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around engaging with students. You said to sit down to talk about the world. What if the 747 goes on, right? Because it's just something you don't see. You're doing good.
Let me get in.
Now this is a real 7th plane. We've transformed into this airplane crash site and haven't only used it for War of the Worlds. Also an episode of Community in Season 2 called Paradigms of the Human Memory. A Key and Peele sketch called Boarding a Plane Shouldn't Be This Hard. A Nicki Minaj music video called Fly starring Rihanna. In fact, if you're a Nicki fan, you might recognize that back plane wing. We're going to be passing by where my car one is. That is the back plane wing that Nicki Minaj did dance on top of. Now we are on our way at the 10 to 15 minute mark of the tour. Here's your reminder to remain seated at all points of the studio tour, keeping those arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, and remember to pull the emergency cord if you need any assistance. Now, from Alien Crash Site, well, 2 up, another alien site itself as well. We're going to be entering Jordan Peele's set of Jupiter's Claim, one of our newest additions to the studio tour. Peele was kind enough to let us move it on over here, have it open that first day the movie came out in theaters.
Movie magic only happens. A team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Planet, the nostalgic, small-time Southern California
We'll be lagging.
owned by former
Here
child
comes
star
lag.
Ricky and Jude Park. Over there, you can have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Blackwood. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Not looking so loud. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. It is smack. Welcome to the world of no.
Alrighty folks, that's going to be a note from me. Let's get out before anything bad happens to us. Now this location was production designed by Ruth Young, who is also production designer on Us, and excuse me? Okay. Hey folks, I'm so sorry. There's apparently something going wrong with our trail. I've been told I have to pass along a message and transmit this conversation, I guess. Here it is.
Look, this might be more serious than I thought.
Wait, what's going on?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a knife like I'm the reason the boogeyman
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime! Cover the left! This thing ain't moving fast enough! Logan, Lenny, hook him up!
Hit it! I got the move by the horn!
Now we're moving!
Down! Look out! You can do the witness turret off and call it a day! I'm not tripping! The witness is mine, Lenny!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Call it the trolls!
Way to go, Lenny!
Throw one out of the missile shot!
Not gonna happen! Don't worry, I got this!
Hurry, don't shoot! Head from the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on!
Hit the nitrate!
We're not gonna make it!
Down and make sure you downloaded the Universal
I had it
Studios
muted.
Hollywood app for updated park times.
I just remember I had my
movies,
microphones in there.
To purchase any of the NBC Universal movies or TV shows from your tour, visit www.uphe.com or ask today in one of our retail stores. Now, on behalf of your driver, Charlotte, myself, Rachel, and everyone else here at Universal Studios Hollywood, we hope you enjoy your exclusive behind-the-scenes Hollywood experience that's been 60 years in the making.
Maybe it was
now, if you have any questions for
music.
me at our unload area where we're going right now,
It is copyrighted, so that's why I gotta mute it.
Director, you can meet me right there. Ask me anything you want about the theme park.
That's the only
or the
reason
movie
why I
studio.
mute my
But as we
mic
like
there.
to say in Hollywood, though, that's a wrap.
I'm sad, man. I gotta pretty much. Hold on. Pretty much got a double time over there. I'm glad I didn't put my wallet or my keys in there. All I had in there was my pouch. Hold on. Yeah, no, cause I didn't bring it on mine. Let me double check. Maybe fell down? No. It's not there.
Not Harry Potter.
I know. But I don't even think they'll return it. They'll just take it. God damn. Can't believe it, man. That's where I'm kind of like, damn. My mic, my hotspot, and my portable charger, they were right there. I don't think I dropped it. There's no way. Because I came over here and I felt empty. My hands were empty here, down here. I came down the stairs, my hands were empty as well. So, yeah, when I was walking up here, my hands were empty. Unless someone picked it up and took it. Oh my God. Yeah, I felt my hands empty here. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I think I know where it is. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I think I know where it is. Because I used both of my hands to take that picture. Wow. How smart am I, huh? Hold on. Watch. I don't know if it's still there. If it's not, someone took it. I hit myself. I should have put it on my belt. I don't know why I didn't. Because I came here too and I took a picture. There was a girl here. Oh. Yeah, there was a girl here. How did I take the picture here? Did I drop it here? See, I was so confused because I was here and there was a girl here with a backpack. And I don't know if she picked it up. Oh, man. But hold on, let me check the other side. Because that was the first thing. See, that's the thing. I don't remember if I actually put it. I'm tripping. I'm tripping bad right now. God damn it. Let's see. I had it in my pocket. I had him. He's not here. Saw the worker here. Oh my God. Man. Yeah, they probably took it. Alright, hold on, let me go ask. I need water. I'm sure I'm not gonna find it. And if someone sees that, they're for sure gonna pick it up. Oh my God. Yes, sir. I am. I just need water. I have a cotton mouth. Yeah. I know I had it in my hand. I know I did. Hold on, let me go ask the guy that was right there. Maybe they gave it to him. I could have swear. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. But how fast do they get the parts? Like, let's say someone loses something. How fast do they get it? How fast do they deliver it over there? What the hell happened? How do I lose it? That's where I'm more confused. Like, what? How do I lose it? Yeah, but like they're gonna ask me like a ETA type of stuff, or Because when I went inside to go see that thing, I don't remember. I remember to the point where I know I picked it up from the security and I had it in my hand. I went to the store. Let me go check the store. I went to the store and I don't remember if I actually. Oh my God. Just my day. I don't remember if I was in there with the store. Because right away, we always come through here. Oh my God. I don't remember. Did I have it here? See something. I lost my bag where I have my portable charger and my hotspot. Hold on. Nope, there's nothing there. Yeah, they took it. Man. He said to pretty much come at 7. And then the lost and found. Where's the lost and found? Because they have a lost and found next door. He said next door there's a lost and found. At the photo booth. What happened? At what time did it slip out of my hands? What the heck? Oh man. What happened? Did I
Yeah, we're going for the car.
came out? By 15. I lost it. I'm not gonna get it no more. Yeah, because I went. Where else did I go? Where else did I go? I went here. And I don't think I went here on this side. No, it's not in the car. I know I brought it. I don't know if I dropped it here on this side. Because I know I saw. And the only reason why I turned quick to look at the plaza was around here. And I was like, you know what? Let me go to the plaza. Yeah. I kind of ruined my whole day, yo. I have low battery. I wanna ask that old guy, the old guy yesterday that told me that I can't record. He's the one who saw me because he talked to me when I was walking this way, and I turned. Yeah, my wallet is still with me. Came over here. Dropped it. I'm so pissed, man. And then the old guy left. I came. At this point, I don't even know if I had it in my hand or not, because I was too excited on that. I was really excited on what I saw right there. I was like, no way. I even came here. Gee, that's where I'm tripping out. I came here too. And again, I was like, I can't see nothing. I need a video. So I zoned out. Like I blanked out, spaced out like a zombie. I didn't have it in the trap. I know I didn't. Because when the guy, see, I zoned out so bad that I realized it almost to the end. Oh look, there's a squirrel. When I went to the tramp, I didn't have it. Hold on. I just asked the guy, and he said no, that he did not see it. And I'm like, damn. I have a feeling this girl right here that was here, she stole it, bro. Cause I don't know. Again, I don't know if I dropped it. There was a girl right here. Ah, I can't believe it. I don't know. And I just left. Oh my god. Is there a way we could cancel that hotspot? Could I pay for it in advance? Is there a way you could call and get it canceled? Cause it's gonna be activated. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they picked it up. There's no way. No one's gonna return it back. No way. They saw the pouch. They're like, oh yeah, what is this? Oh my god. See, at this point, I don't even know if I had it in my hand. I feel like I did have it in my hand. I did have it in my hand. Then I came over here, and at this point, I know I don't see. That's the thing where I'm confused. I don't know if I had it because I even leaned over. I leaned over because there were some people walking by. Wow. I lost my pouch. Damn. For real. No way, bro. No way. I know I didn't have it by the Simpsons. I didn't. Yeah, it's long gone. They picked it up. I know for sure I would have picked it up. I have done that before where people leave their bags in the seats, and I just call them real quick and give it back to them. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't clip it. I have no idea what happened. I'm gonna have to God damn, bro. And I knew it. I knew I didn't have it in the tramp because I used both hands. I switched the tripod back and forth. I was like, what? And then what gets me more mad, that I was knocking out, right? I was like, oh, I'm tired. And then that's when I realized, wait a minute. Where's my bag? I don't see it. And sure enough, I even looked over. That's all together? Yeah. Oh, okay, for sure. Lost my pouch. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, she found it. It had to be that girl. Nah. Oh man. This will be the last ride. My phone is dying, completely dying. Yeah.
You stream the whole time or?
All the time. Yeah.
You have like a channel or like?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah.
You also do like Disney?
Nah, just here.
Universal?
Yeah. On YouTube, I have 17,000 subscribers. The views do go up and down, so it's not accurate. Yeah, so it's not that accurate all the time.
Ever tried doing it on Twitch?
Nah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nah, yeah.
What's the difference between Twitch and YouTube?
Well, there's more good things on Twitch than on YouTube. Because on YouTube, there's a lot of copyrighted stuff. So like the music and stuff like that does get copyrighted compared to here. TikTok is better, honestly, just because they don't care about music.
How come you only do it here and not
too far?
Nice.
I live close here.
I know, I see you're
All right, thank you.
Go ahead, guys.
Yes, it was Katie. Yes, probably for the best. I mean, if she came home and saw all these puppies.
Yeah, we weren't in the room when it was. What are you doing? I had me waiting on the curtains for a while.
Now you definitely got fleas, don't you? And it's cool, because I got them too. So you can tell me. Psych! I don't have fleas. That there was my game. My superior bunny brain just tricked you.
Okay, because he was saying that it was next door from them. Nah, I remember. I remember I had it. I know I did. This one. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got double check. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I usually put my wallet in there and my keys for the first time.
Forget about you by tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. It's just
Nah, I remember. And the reason why I'm saying I remember is because I was talking to the security guard outside. He's like, "Oh, you're back." I'm like, "Yeah, I come every day." And then I got my stuff. And I know I got my stuff. And then right now, I went to go ask the girl that scanned me to come in to the park. I asked her, "Hey, by any chance did I leave a bag? I don't know if you remember me." She's like, "Oh, yeah, I remember you. I saw you coming in with your bag, but you didn't drop it over here." So I don't know where exactly I dropped it. I don't know if by me walking fast, I dropped it and someone picked it up, or again, the girl that was sitting right there when I first got there, she had a backpack and then she had a phone, and she probably grabbed it after I left. Yeah, I know. I'm not crazy. Trust, I'm not. I didn't hallucinate the bag in my hand. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much the last ride, guys. I do gotta end it. My phone is on 10%, like 9 or 8% already. The park is closing at 7. Just a quick reminder, we are ending the streams a little bit early than usual due to HHN. I gotta go figure out where's my bag. I hope they did the right thing and return it back, return it to lost and found. I hope. All the times that I return people's bags, I hope karma gets me back. For sure, Willie, likewise, bro, likewise. Thank you, Willie. Good night, brother.
It shouldn't work.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you guys for the likes and all the love and all the support, for all the votes. Universal, as always, on top. Let's get it.
What do you say? You want to come home with us? Yes.
You love me. I just get back home. What's wrong? You're welcome.
As you return, please lift your arms and your left arm will raise up.
Thank you. Pardon? 5 people right now. Let's go. Appreciate it. Me gusta la playera. Ganó ayer, ¿verdad?
Ganamos ayer.
3-2.
4-2.
Oh, 4-2. Oh, ok. No pude mirar el partido porque anduve aquí.
Oh, sí.
Pero ganaron 4-2 entonces.
Sí, sí.
Y luego van a jugar con Puebla.
El sábado juega contra Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Ya, porque. Oh, ¿de verdad? Sí. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. So, ¿va a estar cerca? Oh, ok. Sale. Si lo veo, le echo un grito. Que tengan buen día. Where is my bag? I'm so mad. Where is my bag, man? Damn. Alright then, guys. I'm gonna have to end it. Guys. Mande. No, fíjese que no. Es una bolsa que compré de Universal ya con tiempo y tenía adentro unas cosas. Y no me acuerdo si se me cayó aquí o allá. No estoy tan seguro.
¿Cuándo?
Hoy, pero hace como las 5 o las 4. Sí, ya fui, pero me dijeron que llegara cuando ya están cerrando el parque porque a lo mejor lo llevan allá a esa hora. Y si no, pues que venga mañana a revisar otra vez. Ajá. Se lo lleva. Yo sé.
Si nosotros lo encontramos, lo llevamos allá. Pero si lo encuentra una persona.
Ya ve cómo son la gente. No, pero no tenía nada importante. Eso no me. Nada. ¿Verdad?
El teléfono de esto lo dejan en el baño.
Hey.
Yo le digo, ¿por qué dejan el teléfono en el baño? Y saben que luego dentro otra persona.
Y se lo lleva. Hey.
Y después lo andan buscando y piensan que uno lo ha recogido. ¿Qué anda haciendo usted? ¿Anda
En vivo. Ajá, en vivo.
¿Anda en TikTok?
No, en el YouTube. Ajá.
Es como que lo siga.
Ey, ándele. ¿Verdad? Mi canal es que está en inglés, me llamo 𝐿𝐿inkkarnage. Está muy largo. Ahí disculpe. Oh, ok. Yeah.
Porque aquí han venido personas que
Sí.
dicen, no, es que
No, sí, yo también he mirado a otra gente más grande y famosos que vienen acá a grabar en vivo y todo eso. En YouTube sí me pagan, pero no para decir es mi trabajo, porque tengo un trabajo de verdad, ¿sí me explico? Entonces más o menos este es como un hobby, ándele, un hobby, ya. Ajá. Bueno, pues ahí las dejo, que se las pasen. Buenas noches, ellos, ¿verdad? Ojalá, si no, pues no hay pedo. Bueno, igualmente, gracias. Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't think they're gonna turn it in. I'll be honest. I have zero hope. Zero hope. I'm telling you, I don't know if it was the girl that was sitting there. She had a backpack, she had a phone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it was her. I don't know if when I went inside the store to look at the new merch, it slipped out of my hands. I don't know. But I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna call it because my phone is about to die. I don't want it to turn off while I'm live. And you guys are wondering what happened. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll get another portable. Damn, just sucks. But all right then, guys. Yeah, my phone's about to die. I don't have my charger, and the park is about to close too. But no, yeah, I feel you, Willie. I feel you. For sure, guys. Have a good night. Peace. Appreciate all the love and the support.